any regrets, man, like leaving Rocafella at all, or no?
No, because when I left, there was a hole in the shit. 6 months later, that shit sunk, and I was producing Rap City. And then Dame come over to Rap City to promote State Property 2. And who's the producer of the show?
He got to come through you, right? I know he felt small and humble. I bet he came with a whole different mindset.
Yeah, the nigga stupid. I show him the script for the show. I'm like, yo, there's the show we gonna be doing. I'm gonna be talking to you about it. You wrote all this? You did all this? No, nigga, the white did it, nigga. You think, nigga? Yeah, I did it. Like, this don't tell you, them white people used to have Dame ass spinning. They used to do all types of foul shit. I remember I had a deal with Snoop Dogg. Dame was mad because I was wearing Snoop Dogg clothing, and we went on not a world tour, but we went for 2 weeks. We went on to Paris, London, Amsterdam, Italy, South Africa. That might be it, but it was like over 2 weeks, and I had a deal with Snoop Dogg. I was a model for Pay the Cost to Be the Boss campaign. This nigga Dame was tight as f. I wasn't wearing Rockaway. Yo, why you wearing that Snoop Dogg shit? Why you wearing Rockaway? Cause you don't give it to me, nigga. I'm not buying that shit. Like, I get free clothes from Snoop. Why would I buy Rockaway? Just because I work at Rocafella? I'm glad I didn't. Now, nigga, since you said I didn't work at Rocafella, I was just a cameraman. I was a work for hire. Yeah, nigga, I was a work for hire. Right? You tell me I never got a Rocafella check? I never got a check that said Rocafella on it? You a lame, Dame. I never got a check from Rocafella. I wasn't down with Rocafella. I was just a work for hire. Yeah, nigga. That's why I already was self-made when I got to Rocafella. Had my own camera, had my own know-how, and I was a work for hire, which means you wasn't my boss, nigga. We was doing business. I didn't work for you. I was a work for hire. You right. That's why I own all my content. Because I went and purchased the tapes, shot them with my camera, and you paid me when I invoiced you. And we had a good rapport back then. I would go like 2 months, 3 months, and let Dame not pay me. Because we had a good rapport. And then when I hit them with all my invoices, they would get paid. At the end of it, when that shit happened, I tried to bring the nigga my invoices. He didn't want to honor them. I'm work for hire, like you said, nigga. I didn't work for Rocafella now. You dumbass.
So you think it was a thing where he ain't had the money, or he was just trying to play you as far as not paying you?
No, shit got different for him after Jay got hip to him spending so much money. So everything after anything after $5,000, Jay had to sign off for it. So when they start getting like that, then Dame had to start paying for shit out of his pocket. That's when he had created Dash Films. So the Rocafella checks started becoming Dash Film checks. So the Dash Film ain't had the budget of Rocafella. You know what I'm saying?
Changing those white shirts all the time and throwing away Air Force Ones and shit.
Right. Yeah.
Dame was doing only like Dash Film, so he wasn't able to kick money out from Rocafella no more.
No, because Jay started. I think what initially happened was one day I was having a conversation with Shaka Pilgrim, and I'm like, this nigga Dame wasting a lot of money, man. Like every time we go out for 2 weeks, this nigga blowing like 250 grand. And I seen her eyes go. She went and told Jay, and Jay came and was like, yo, bro, you spending too much money. I need to sign off. Because Dame was just
so he was
swiping the card.
Money, it sound like.
Yeah, he was. The stupid nigga told me he had to pop tags every day. He wouldn't wear his same clothes twice. Yeah, I remember one time we was in Africa. We was there for about 3 days. which means he wore 3 pairs of sneakers each day. We was getting ready to leave, right? He come down off the elevator. He got the sneakers in his hand and shit. He go over to the security dude. He's like, yo, you want these? He like, what do you mean do I want these? He's like, yo, you want these or not, nigga? I pop tags every day, nigga. Now you want them, I'm gonna throw them in the garbage. The African dude grabbed the sneakers and say, are you serious? These sneakers are clean. I can lick the bottom. Cause you gotta think, Dame don't walk nowhere. He walk out the door, he get in the car, wherever we go, he get out, he walk in, do the interviews, whatever, get back in the car. See, he ain't really walking too much anywhere. So he's just ignorant, right? This is why he's broke today, right? Because God blessed him and he didn't understand the blessings that he had, and he wanted to floss and belittle other people and shit, talking about how much money he got and how better he is and how fly he is. He got to pop tags every day. So the dude's like, these sneakers, these are clean. I can lick the bottom. There you go. Nigga, you want them? He ain't say nigga because nobody says the word nigga in Africa.
Right.
That's one thing I learned. I did not hear that fucking word in Africa. They don't play that shit. He was like, Dame was like, yo, do you want them or what? I'm gonna throw them in the garbage. And nigga's like, yeah, give me these. Looking like, you stupid mother. Yes, I take them all. You dumbass. This dude, he looking at me. I'm like, yeah, he's stupid. Yeah, yeah, I take these. Nigga, we in Africa with 3 pair of brand new, fresh Air Force Ones. Man, that nigga probably came up off them three pair of sneakers. Back then, that's 2003, 4.
That's
so
crazy, man.
Yeah, that nigga, like he's where he's at right now because he didn't understand God gave him a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And now he's suffering from that.
So you wasn't surprised at all when you saw that empire crumble? You wasn't surprised because you seen him how he did the shit back in the day.
I knew he was gonna go broke. The day we was in Amsterdam, and he asked him what's the most expensive room they got there? Because we was in one room and then somebody had this the presidential suite or the main suite, and we was the one under them. So every time we went somewhere, Dame had to get the presidential suite. Now the presidential suite could fit everybody that went on the trip. This nigga got to get the presidential suite for himself everywhere.
Nigga ain't saved not a dime.
He was just fucking the money off, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he using the company card. So it's not like he dipping into his personal savings. You know what I'm saying? He expensing everything to the company. And that's when Jay was like, yo, you gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? Because now you eating into my cut.
On one trip.
Easy. Yes.
Man.
He's a clown. And now he's like, look at kid out here talking about his own network. Nigga, you on YouTube. Fuck you talking about? Like, you're on YouTube. After being a bitch and apologizing to Jay-Z, Leo Cohen, Steve Stout. You ever seen that video of him? When he's sitting there, like the Taliban's around him, and they about to cut his head off? You never seen that?
Nah.
Hold on, let me show you real quick.
There's a video like that? What?
And they, yo, Jay, I'm sorry, Jay.
Damn.
Jay-Z, I miss you, Jay. He cold went out like a, right? Because Jay never gave a he didn't respond.
Chilling, I'm minding my business. I have no beef with anybody. Pause. I'm looking past it. So Jay-Z, if I've offended you, I apologize. Leo Cohen, if I offended you, I apologize. Steve Stout, if I've offended you, I apologize. Just because you don't have the same morals and principles, it's cool. I'm not angry no more. I do what I had to do.
Man, nah, bro. You supposed to stand on it, man. You was talking all that stuff before, bro. You got to stand on that, man.
How do you apologize to Leo after putting out a book called Culture Vultures? Bitch ass nigga. That nigga, this is why they don't respect him. Stone
Dame
Cold
always double
sucker.
back, bro. That's like when his teeth fell out. He tried to say that was he tried to make up a story about that, like a grill or something crazy. I'm like,
Yeah, nah, nigga, you ain't got no gums, nigga. Fuck out of Gumby. That nigga's name is Gumby. Oh, you nigga, go get the haircut to match your teeth, Gumby.
So, with that said, just pattern-wise, what you think I'm gonna do with the network? Y'all don't want it with me. I've been letting y'all breathe. I'm chilling. I'm minding my business. I have no beef with anybody. Pause. I'm looking past it. So, Jay-Z, if I've offended you, I apologize. Leo Cohen, if I offended you, I apologize. Steve Stout, if I've offended you, I apologize. Just because you don't have the same morals and principles, it's cool. I'm not angry no more. I did what I had to do. I was a little aggravated about Aaliyah, so y'all just caught the brunt end of it. It was therapy.
Nigga try to put it on Aaliyah. He always try to put everything on Aaliyah, nigga. This nigga was with Aaliyah for about 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yo,
you know
I swear
what?
to God, man. This nigga, he's so full of it. He was with Rachel Roy at the same time he was with Aaliyah, bro.
Damn.
His daughter Ava, do the math. Look at her age, look at her birthday, and then look when Aaliyah died, and look when Dame was with Aaliyah. That nigga's so full of shit. Talking about, oh, Aaliyah. Nigga, you was with Rachel at the same time, nigga. Rachel was pregnant while you was with Aaliyah, nigga. Aaliyah died and he went and married Rachel.
He want to act like he's so heartbroken.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
It reminds me of Diddy when he was on stage talking about, y'all, I just miss Kim. I'm like,
Yeah. Yo, Jay, I'm sorry, Jay. If I offended you. Yo, Leo Cohen, you ain't no culture vulture. Reached out. I didn't slap you. I'm sorry. You my brother. That nigga, he's a f***ing weak ass nigga. Now look, he talking shit about them again, right? Now he out here talking shit about them again, right? Cause the apology didn't work. Them niggas told you, nigga, eat the f*** out of here, Dame. Lame Dame. Yo, Jay. I'm sorry, Jay. You know, I miss you, Jay. I miss what we had, Jay. That nigga's a f***ing lame. I just seen him talking shit about Bleak. Like, come on, man. Like, come
bro,
on,
whatever
man.
happened to the Young Guns, man? Where they at now?
They still around. Chris and Neef, they back in Philly.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna say back in Philly because they never really left Philly, but you know, they're in Philly doing their thug thizzle. Shout out to Neef Buck, shout out to Young Chris, Young Gunner. And Neef is super cool. He never been into the entertainment industry like that. You know what I'm saying? He always stayed on the humble side. He never got caught up in, yo, I'm this celebrity or I'm this star. He's always been the one that's been, you know, maintaining who he is. You know what I'm saying? He never felt that the power of Rocafella. You know what I'm saying? He always remained humble.
That'll take you far, man, in some lanes, bro. Staying humble, man. I don't know about the music game, if that's really a good thing, because, you know, it's all about the image and all of that stuff, man. I don't know if music is the best place to be humble in. Rap, should I say.
Well, I mean, it works for people. Look at, you know, LL's been a real humble guy for a long time. Even though he destroyed a lot of dudes in battles, you know what I'm saying? He's still always never been really arrogant and cocky, and you know what I'm saying? He's confident, but he's never been a dick. I remember when that picture came out with young Chris and allegedly Rihanna on the boat. You ever seen that picture?
You talking about Chris Brown and Rihanna?
No, young Chris.
Oh, from the Young Guns?
Yeah, from the Young Guns.
Nah, I never seen that.
Yeah, it's a picture that is allegedly supposed to be Rihanna on like straddling him on a boat, and she topless.
Damn.
Right? And allegedly Rihanna was Jay-Z's little boo thing. You know what I'm saying? And Chris got blackballed because of that picture. And how I know that is because Charlemagne told me. I called Charlemagne one day, and you know, it was a chick that worked at a radio station. I ain't gonna say which radio station. I ain't gonna say which city. And she was trying to play Chris' new music, and the program director came in there and cut it off. I'm like, yo, you can't play that. And it was because he said that it was, you know, he was getting calls from Rock Nation, and allegedly Tata and somebody else was saying that they couldn't play young Chris music, or they wouldn't let Wale, who was signed to Rock Nation at that time, come up to the station or support them, because he was hot at the time and making his rounds. So they pulled young Chris' song. So the chick knew me and was calling me and was like, yo, what's up? Like, why they keep stopping me from playing young Chris shit? Like, I love them, the young guns. And this young Chris project, I'm feeling. So she's trying to, you know, break his shit on the mix show level. And she said how the program came, she was playing the record. And the nigga came in there and told her, yo, go to a commercial. Don't play that no more. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And gave her the whole rundown that about they was allegedly getting the calls from Rock Nation about Chris. So I called Charlemagne. And because, you know, he's one of Jay-Z's #1 nut huggers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, man, you know, the girl from Woo 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 radio station, Woo Woo Woo, and like, why they blackballing Chris? And Charlemagne goes, man, Chris know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? They doing that because of that picture he put out with Rihanna.
Damn.
So I knew from him that Jay-Z was blocking his own little man. Or Rock Nation was. So that's the way Cannabis went through. Chris went through. You know, it's a lot of people go through. Beans went through. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas make calls and they stop you from getting to the bag. I'm subjected to that. You know what I'm saying? Over the years. And that only for me is because I'm telling the truth out here. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people, the industry ain't no place for the truth, because all these niggas is lying and they all a bunch of undercover suckers. You know what I'm saying? And now, people are finally seeing it. It took Diddy to go to jail, and niggas be like, oh, this nigga Choke been saying this shit all along. But prior to that, I was a hater, or I was mad, or I was broke. Well, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, why Diddy want to sleep with you? You know what I'm saying?